Hello lovely people and welcome back to the channel. For those who is new, my name is Eugene, but you can call me Papa Lucas. Every day on this channel I'm trying to bring to your attention some new protocols from the DeFi world which will be able to help you create your own passive income stream. And in today's episode we're going to talk about Bamboo Finance. I know the name of the Bamboo Finance, I mean, people are really trying to come up with something really new and crazy ideas. However, this project is definitely innovative because they're trying to pack their native token to the stablecoin USDC. However, up until very recent, um, news about the Terra UST, this project supposed to launch and to be packed to UST. However, with very recent news when UST was depacked and Terra collapsed to almost zero, I mean they're not coming back. They're just simply not coming back. And the initial launch date was 12th of May. So Bamboo Finance has done quite a big job in order to update all the documents, and of course they changed the entire website, and on top of that they were able to change the protocol in order for the initial token Bamboo to be packed to USDC instead of UST. So talking about that, let's just the description of the website I will be leaving in the description of this video. You will be able to see what they were trying to do, bring in stability and decentralization on the Avalanche network. Again, another project which was built on the Avalanche mainnet. You will be able to see that they are using algorithmic tokenomics and incentivized a stable one-to-one packed to USDC. Therefore, they should be ensured that their token remains packed to the value of $1. We have heard this before, UST. Unfortunately, what happened already with Terra, and today's video is not about it. However, just let's focus on some and bring some positivity to the DeFi world. Lots of people got wrecked and wrecked big time. Top 10 crypto just went down to zero. It's crazy. So yeah, Bamboo Finance, how you will be able to get involved. Of course, first you will be able to they do have options of farming, staking, and of course BDAO will be able to help you to vote and make decisions on where this protocol is going to. So for example, if we're launching their app, you will be able to see it here. You just need to make sure that you are connected to Avalanche mainnet, and it will bring you to their app, which is currently, you can see, we're a very early stage because the project has been launched yesterday, and so far the total value locked is 428,000. So you can see here that you do have staking option where you will be able to stake their BAM and USDC liquidity pool token. The rewards actually starting today at 3 p.m. EST time. You will be able to see that BDAO and USDC LP is having the crazy APR at this stage. It's just for the reason because the project is simply launched, and to launch in these days where everyone is trying to keep the cash, it's not easy. That's why they have postponed a little bit of their node protocol launch, which is going to start on the 22nd of May, not directly on the day with the start of the protocol, just because they have to have some cash on their basically in their LP, in their value, their TVL. Let's see, I mean, up until when it's going to how it's going to increase. You will be able to see that the market cap on the BAM is simply around less than $40,000, and this is something that you definitely have to look at. Of course, once you are jumping in, you wanted to participate in it, so you're adding the LP BAM USDC liquidity pool token, and this is something that definitely is interesting with the current APR. and you will be able to gain some solid returns, especially considering that this project has been launched very recently. So of course they do have the boardroom where you will be able to see, as per the white paper, once we will go through it, what is basically is given you, and how many epoch they have, and how fast you will be able to get your reward from it. Talking about the node protocols, so far the estimation it's going to cost you 100 bamboo, which is BAM node cost $1,000 approximately. So it's not cheap. It's not cheap, just for the reason that you're going to get rewards in USDC literally, but it will be in the BAM token, which is packed to the USDC price. So if you're going to get one BAM per day, you're going to get 1 USDC per day. If you're going to get 3 BAM per day, you're going to get your 3 USDC per day. As simple as that. So talking about their documentation, Bamboo Finance, again, I just wanted to repeat that they have recently launched yesterday on the 12th of May. And of course, the main difference that they're basically the first protocol which is launched, which is pegging their algorithmic native token to the USDC on the Avalanche. And of course, we will be able to see that, of course, Terra had the same with USD. However, there were no other protocol like this, and it's very unique. And so far, there are, of course, no guarantees how this protocol is going to perform. Basically, it's less than 24 hours since the project has been launched. So we just need to hop in and enjoy the ride. None of this is the financial advice. I'm just bringing to your attention protocols from the DeFi world. And the recent news with Terra Luna, there is nothing can consider low risk in the DeFi world, in the crypto world. Even giant like Terra were able to get slammed like no tomorrow. So what make the difference, of course, is what I have mentioned, that they're packed to the stable coin. Why they have choose bamboo? Very straightforward. Bamboo plant is the symbol of longevity, strength, and durability. So that's what they're looking forward to. They're looking forward to, basically just a long-term project. Nothing else that they're aiming for to survive in this really cruel DeFi world. What basically they haven't, as I have mentioned on their platform, you will be able to see the boardroom. Epoch duration is having 6 hours. So once you deposit your BDAO into the boardroom, will be locked for the 4 epochs, which is 24 hours, and BAM rewards for 2 hours. So the above is the same for the BAM rewards claiming and staking of the BDAO. Distribution goes next. BAM during expansion, 80% goes to the reward, 15% goes to the DAO fund, and 5% goes to the dev team. Boardroom UI information, you will be able to see it. Boardroom dev phase, what is their shares, and the liquidity pools on the BAM USDC, BDAO USDC, and also BAM BDAO LP token. So what you will get the share rewards. They also have in the bonds. So here is their expansion in terms of the BAM native token. So below 10K, they're gonna to mint 4.5%, and up until 1 million plus, they start minting only 1%. BAM nodes, again, what we have mentioned, they're going to launch it after 20th of May, 22nd of May was mentioned. Again, they're mentioning that initial rate will be 1 to 3% daily, delivering passive yield in the token packed to the stable coin, which is USDC. However, this will reward long-term holders with a high yield than a single stake BAM pool, and in the turn lock up portion of the BOM supply, helping to reduce market sell pressure on the BOM. So basically, what is happening once you are having your node, you are having your BAM? What everyone is suggesting, of course, is just to multiply your income. That's the time when you're plugging in your money into the liquidity pool, and from there you're getting higher and higher rewards. So you will see that the BAM node details price is 100 BAM cost per node, unlimited nodes per account, estimated 1 to 3 daily BAM rewards per day. Tapering figure, returns are based on the node pool balance and not guaranteed. Very straightforward. Up to maximum of 500% ROI on each node. Adjustable figure as well. Max possible ROI is based on the node pool balance, and it's not and is not possible to guarantee. Each node created weekly also gives you one entry to a weekly giveaway prize sent to the random account. More entries, more chances to win. So that's where they're bringing the gamification into it. And of course, 10% of the node pool will be distributed to the passive Panda Node Club NFT holders. They do have their NFT of the passive Panda. Yeah, 10% of this node pool will go to the NFT holders. They do have their BDAO node details, almost the same, but it's going to cost you 1 BDAO cost per node. So again, what they're trying to say that how that being sustainable. So if we're looking at any other node protocols, they are taking the liquidity from their project and they're plugging it into the another node project, which is basically creating this loop where once one project goes down, every single project's like collapsing. So in the time like this, sustainability is something is everyone is looking forward to. So what I like the most, how they have mentioned here that the nodes often suffer from sustainability issue due to their tokens having no other purpose than simply as the reward token for selling. This is too an issue for the algorithmic stablecoin protocols. As Bamboo Finance, adding strong utility to BAM is something we have focused on so far through unique yielding opportunities with the partner protocols and soon through our decentralized lending and borrowing platform in order to ensure BAM nodes are sustainable and achieve their intended outcome. We take inspiration from the EMP money. So if we have covered EMP already and they have performing quite well, so that's basically another protocol which is taken, let's say, as the forking. So ROI, caps calculation, the gamification, what we were talking about, the passive Panda NFT, that they're having some basically the airdrop. Future of the nodes, majority of course are just focusing on their LP nodes. I would strongly recommend you to go to their Twitter, because the Twitter is growing exponentially. Currently it's 5,660 followers. They're mentioning basically all the news. You can see that what is happening with their protocol and how fast they're adjusting. You will be able to see their updates on the TVL as well as current staking rewards in the AVAX pool. For example, you are having 3.3% daily ROI, USDC 7.9%, and these prices are crazy at this early stage only. At this early stage only. So talking about, here's the what we have mentioned, they were changing their pack because of what happened to UST. And I would say that like one of the most safest, of course, USDC, because literally you can just simply request to send you your cash. If you do have USDC, you can ask, and the cash is going to arrive to your house. Majority of this is happening back in the United States, We're based in Indonesia. I have doubts that we're able to request this. USDT, another big question mark. It's number 3 now in the cryptocurrencies and the stable coins. Let's see how it's going to go, and hopefully it's not going to get damaged, because there are so much liquidity locked on that stable coin. So yeah, just go ahead, do your own research, familiarize yourself with the Twitter as well as with the Discord. The community is quite active. And again, none of this is financial advice. I'm just bringing to your attention some new protocols. I will be waiting again just for the nodes to be launched. I'm not participating in their liquidity pool yet, because the market is still so much unstable and we don't know where it's going to lead to. Have we seen the bottom of the market once the Bitcoin reached 26,000? Let's see. We just need to close the weekly candle above the 28,700. That's the time when I'm going to get bullish a little bit on the market. However, if on Sunday we're closing below that line, I have doubts that we have seen the worst of the market. So yeah, if you guys do like these types of videos, if you do have questions, please list down in the comments of the below video. What do you think about this Bamboo Finance? I would love to hear your thoughts about it. It's something very new, and so far not too many people were talking about it, because everyone is talking about the Terra. But thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate. But up until then, farewell.